And after creating all these videos today about parenting and going, hey, who are you as a parent? How are you showing up to your kids? Hi, my name's Lucas. I'm a holistic life coach. I was a professional dance teacher and gymnastics instructor for 18 years. I've had over 3,000 students, worked with thousands of parents, and these are just the ones that were in my direct contact, okay? Not the ones that I worked with on the side when I subbed, or the people who knew who I was, or any of that. Those are just my direct contacts. And over the years, I've learned a lot about what it means to be a parent, because ultimately, parents are just teachers. And sometimes we're related to that child because we made it, but we're still just their teacher. So whether you have a biological child or you're fostering a child or you have a child you adopted or a stepchild, like all those different pupils that are coming into your life are there to learn from you. And at the same time, we're also there to learn from them. One of the reasons why I found that myself was so grounded in some of my teaching methodologies is because I was open to the students in the room at the same time. I was still interacting with them and learning how I could better engage. And that's what I'm telling you right now. The best way to engage with anyone under the age of 18 is authentically. Don't try to make the world all beautiful and wonderful and shiny, and don't try to talk them into how awful the world is either. Like, your job is to express what it is that you know while still giving them the freedom to find their own unique expression, as long as it's not dangerous. Okay, and even then, a little bit of risk and danger, isn't that good for our development? And so with that in mind, I wasn't going to open this up until next week, but I do have a teen development program that's launching in January. It'll be launching beside my Reiki Mastership program. And the last time I ran those two programs at the same time, I had both students and parents in both groups. And I will tell you right now, it was transformational. For the kids, for the parents, it was a transformational, informative, knowledge-based curriculum. It's a 10-week program. We meet through Zoom once a week for 60 to 75 minutes. They'll have homework along the way, ways of discovering themselves. We go over emotional, mental, intellectual, energetic, social, financial, society. We go through a lot of different stuff for teens. And the program is called Ascending into Adulthood. And one thing that I am proud of with myself is that I can bring up topics that they probably need to hear about, but maybe you've been too embarrassed to talk about or didn't know how to bring up. I can open those conversations with them so that they can then open up and communicate with you. And that's one thing that's my goal, is to open lines of communication to help them become good versions of themselves, like wise young adults. Like, isn't that what we want?